Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. So I've got a brand new video today. I'm going to be unboxing the docking station for the Steam Deck. I made a video on why you shouldn't buy a docking station, and if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link at the top there, a card on the top right, so you can check that out. But anyway, let's get right into it and let's see what we get inside the box. So it does have a nice little weight to it, and I'll give you my reasons why I actually bought this now. And the reason for that is because some of the high intensity games, you are going to need that charging port to charge your Steam Deck, because it just kills the juice pretty quickly sometimes. Those AAA games can be quite demanding. So for that reason, I thought I might as well bite the bullet and get this docking station. So in the box, the docking station, let's see what else you get inside it, because I can, oh wow, that's really cool. So you actually get another charger, and it's a proper charger that you get with the actual Steam Deck itself, so that'll be worth quite a bit of money. So it makes sense, it really makes sense. So it's really worth the price tag then. And underneath we get some manuals and stuff. So yeah, I mean, if you want to read them, I never really read this kind of stuff, but it's always good to have at hand just in case. So here's the charging brick, and like I mentioned, it is the original one that you do get with the original Steam Deck. And here's the docking station itself. You do get a display port, HDMI, USB Type-C, an Ethernet port, and 3 USB slots, which will be very handy if you want to connect like a joystick and all that kind of stuff. And this goes at the top of your Steam Deck, I'm presuming, to give it the power. So let's hook this all up then and see some gameplay footage, I guess, and give it a little test run. So I'm going to plug in the HDMI cable first. You can actually use a display port as well if you're going to use it for PC or whatever, but obviously on this setup I'm just going to use it for a monitor. And then I'm going to plug in the USB Type-C in the charging port, and then let's turn it on, obviously, and let me give you a quick glimpse on what it looks like from the back. So that's what it looks like from the back when you got all the cables put in and stuff. Once it's hooked up, it should prompt you to actually update the actual docking station itself. Strongly recommend you do that, because then at least it'll be on the latest firmware and you won't have any glitches or bugs or issues, and then you're not going to think it's your actual Steam Deck and it's the docking station. So do bear that in mind. So let's check out some games. I'm going to go into the PlayStation 2 emulator and try and check out something here, I guess. I don't really know what to pick. I don't have many games on here, as you can see. I do need to build up my library for the PlayStation 2. But anyway, let's check out some Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I can't wait to actually buy this for the Nintendo Switch. I know Capcom have done a bundle with a few Legacy Marvel V games coming out in all in one cart, but there hasn't been a release date. Or has there been a release date? If there has, please leave it in the comment section down below, because I'm not familiar with it. I haven't really done my research. All I saw was the actual trailer, and it didn't actually show a date. I'm quite sure it didn't show a date, otherwise I'd have marked it in my diary. But anyway, I'm going to pick some characters now. Let's see who to pick, and then we're going to take it from there. I haven't played this game in a very long time. I do remember playing this game at the arcades for many an hour. And then we eventually got it. I think it was on the Dreamcast, I can't remember, but I do remember playing it a lot with my brother, and I also remember playing it a lot with my friend Jamie as well. So yeah, I had some fun times with this game, so it brings back a lot of nostalgic feelings and a lot of memories from way back in the day. That's why I can't wait for the actual game to come out on the Nintendo Switch and have it all on one cart, because I believe this game hasn't actually been ported to that many consoles. I think it stopped on the Dreamcast, and maybe, I'm not sure if it came for the 360 and the PS3. Let me know in the comment section again, guys. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, I did play this a lot in the arcades and on the Dreamcast, and then that was it. I think it was a Dreamcast, I'm not 100% sure, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it was out on the Dreamcast as well, and that's why me and my brother used to play it a lot on the Dreamcast. But I did play it extensively and excessively at the arcades. It was a true gem, and a lot of people used to wait their turn, and there'd be loads of people around the cabinets way back in the day. Yeah, so it's one of those games that a lot of people loved and enjoyed. I can't wait for them to actually make a real proper 2D Marvel Street Fighter versus Marvel, a proper one, like not the 3D ones. I do like the 3D 2.5D ones, they were good. What was it called? What was it called? X-Men versus Street Fighter, or Marvel versus Capcom Ultimate or something, I don't know. I forget the name. There's too many of them. But I did like that, but I didn't like the graphical style, if you know what I mean. I wish they would make one. I tell you what would be really good if they made one in the style of the game that came out for the Wii, the Tatsunoko versus Capcom. That was epic. I do love the art style to that game, but hey, we'll see. And that game needs to port to new gen consoles as well. I wish that would come out for the Switch or at least the PlayStation 5 or something. That was an epic game. I do love that game. It's kind of locked on the Wii. There was quite a lot of good games that came out on the Wii that really do need some remasters, or at least be ported over to the Switch, because I believe the Switch will be able to run them quite easily. But anyway, I'm digressing here, so I'm having a ton of fun. This game is awesome. If you haven't played it, do check it out. And if you haven't got it at the moment, I'd wait out and get it for the Switch if you've got the Switch, and I'm sure it's coming out for the PlayStation as well. Well, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll definitely recommend you getting this docking station. It's amazing. Please do like, share and subscribe. Leave some comments in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe guys, and peace.